Hello everyone, welcome back to our class. In this video, we will be talking about figurative language. There are several types of figurative language, but today we will only focus on its 4 common types. So, before we'll tackle them one by one, let's define first what figurative language is. Figurative language is a way of expressing oneself that does not use a word's strict or realistic meaning. Common in comparisons and exaggerations, it is usually used to add creative flourish to written or spoken language or explain a complicated idea. Have you ever heard someone talk about butterflies in their stomach when they're nervous? There aren't actually butterflies inside of their stomach. That would be cruel. They're just using figurative language to describe the uneasy sensation in their body that feels as if a butterfly were moving around inside them. There's a butterfly in my stomach simply means I am nervous. Now, let us have the 4 common types of figurative language. These are simile, metaphor, personification, and hyperbole. Let's have the simile first. Simile compares two different things using like or as. Examples: Mary's smile is as bright as the sunshine. Why is this an example of simile? Because it compares two different things, Mary's smile and sunshine, and it uses as. As you can see, instead of just saying Mary's smile is bright, it makes it more appealing by comparing it to another thing or object. Another example: My grandmother's dresser smells like a rose garden. This is an example of simile because, again, it compares two different things, grandmother's dresser and rose garden, using the word like. It makes it more interesting than just saying, my grandmother's dresser smells good, right? Okay, now let's move on to metaphor. Metaphor compares two things directly without the use of like or as. Let's have a few examples. The snow is a white blanket. In this statement, the snow is compared to white blanket without using as or like, since snow is also white and can cover things. Another example: The stars are sparkling diamonds. In this example, the stars are compared to diamonds without the use of as or like, since stars also sparkle or shine. Now, let us have personification. This is a figure of speech in which ideas, animals, things, and other inanimate objects are represented as having human qualities. That is, objects are treated as though they are capable of doing what people can do. For example, my alarm clock yells at me to get out of bed every morning. Why is this an example of personification? Because the alarm clock is treated as if it has a mouth that can yell like a person. And of course, this sentence has more effect than simply saying, I get out of bed every morning when my alarm clock rings. Another example: Lightning danced across the sky. Why is this an example of personification? Because lightning here is given a human quality, its ability to dance like a human. Now, let's move on to hyperbole. Hyperbole uses exaggerations to create a strong effect. It's like describing someone or something in an extra way. For example, this bag weighs a ton. Why is it that this example is a hyperbole? Because it exaggerates. Instead of simply saying, this bag is very heavy, it describes the bag in an extra way. Do you think a bag can really weigh a ton? No, because a ton is around 907 kilograms. Another example. She was so happy. Her smile was a mile wide. Why is it that this example is a hyperbole? Because it describes a wide smile in an exaggerated way. A mile is around 1.6 kilometers. So, are you now ready for an activity? It is time for our knowledge check. Answer the following questions that can be found in the description box. Type down your answers in the comment section. Good luck! That's all for today. Thank you and see you next time.